Hello everyone, my name is Hodora and today we're gonna talk about my card choice priority for Sense Idols. As you can see here, I'm gonna divide our category into 4. Actually it's just 3, right? Buff, attack and utility. But the mandatory one is the mix of these 3. But I want these cards so much that I will use the memory slot for them. As you know, we only have 4 memory slots, so you need to be quite careful what to want to shoot. But for me, the main priority start with this card. This card is my most favorite card because it come up on your first turn. It gives buff for both good condition and concentration. So it make your stacking go up instantly. And overall it's a really amazing card. There are only 2 cards in this game. Well, actually 3 if we count from the logic. But there are only 2 cards in this game that gonna come to your hand instantly. Why this card is not that good? This card is amazing. It make your engine start going right away from the first turn. That is my first mandatory card when I build my idol. The second one is the eyelash. As you know, most Sense idol except for Yellow Big Bang Consonate doesn't have innate perfect condition buff. This is our only card early on. You get one later, but if you get this one then you should know what you have to do already. This is the first. Well, actually this is the second. The first is this one, but this one is not good, so we're gonna use this one instead because it's free action. You sacrifice 3 stack of concentration, you have free action, you have stamina cost reduction and perfect condition. Amazing card, really good. And since we have 2 buff, I would usually put 1 attack card in there, and this is the most OP attack card in Sense right now. I think if we don't count the signature card from SSR idol. It's call and response. As you know, it will do double attack, and if you upgrade it, the second attack will have higher parameter and consider concentration stack at 1.5 before the final score, I think. So this 3 card is my mandatory card. The 4th slot is flex. I can use anything. If I want to go for S rank or high score, I might go for National Idol. And sometimes if I have a good card that give me some card that I usually use, like a good memory card, I will put in there. But that 3 is my mandatories. Next, let's talk about the buff. Let's go from SSR. I'm gonna skip this card, the card that unlock after level 30. Not today. Not today. We're not gonna talk about them today because if you already unlock these cards, you know how to play the game already. You don't need to watch this video at all. Okay, the buff. The first one is this. Okay, this card, National Idol, is a basically double tap card. The card that play after this one will trigger twice. So usually you will follow up this card with the attack card with high parameter to increase your score, and usually you use them at the end of the run. But sometimes if I feel funny, I might use this card together with whatever stacking card I have to increase the stack. When I look at my overall deck and I have no chance to draw this card at the end of the run, I will use this card and increase more stack, like the Spotlight to increase more good condition, or the Trowel to increase concentration, right? Okay, and these 2 are higher than level 30, so I'm gonna move it here. And I bring these 2 here because these 2 I use a lot too, together with these, right? Concentration, good condition. This would be the card I would choose if coming up. If I lacking buff, I will choose it when it come up at the choice for me to choose. We will talk about the total number of cards at the end. For now, I'm gonna talk about each card first. And as you know, these two cards is actually amazing. This card might not be, but this card I gonna put is really high up because it increase your concentration by 3, and if I remember correctly, also increase your good condition by 3 turn. Why this card increase your good condition by 3 and concentration by 1, or maybe good condition by 4, I don't remember. But this is not that good. This is really amazing. Now next is the attack card. The card that I don't put in here, I would not use them at all. Unless the choice or my luck is so bad that we don't have any of these cards, I will start using them. For attack card, yeah, buzzword is nice because you can reuse it every time it comes up to your hand. It's not a one-time use, so yeah, it's a consistent damage and the number is high. And those attack card that increase your parameter, that increase your buff stack is also amazing too. Usually you want to have recycle card, but these recycle come after level 30, so as I said before, we don't talk about them right now. These are two of the parameter cards that I will consider picking whenever I see them. And I don't have too many stack of attack card or buff card because you need to leave some spot for like grass shoes. This card is also nice. This one, but this one is higher than 30 if I remember correctly, so put that here. Yeah, these are all SR cards I would choose for attack. And for the R card, I would consider picking up this if that I have no other choice. Other than that, anything else is, well, this is also nice, I guess. Not our main priority, but it's nice to have because this one stack with concentration. This is just have high parameter. Yeah, I think that is all for the attack card that I would want in my deck. Okay, next is utility card. This card will help your run go smoother or help you survive these high cost cards. So first, this is my number one card I want to use because it reduces your cost by 1. If you upgrade it, it reduces by 2 flat. And with that, I will use this, but this is high level, so yeah, as I will ignore that. This card is nice, but not as good as the one that reduces the cost flat. And you already have cost reduction from the eyelashes, so it's not as useful. But why this one is not useful? It's nice to have, right? Together with this, cost reduction is always nice, and it gives you shield too. These two cards is interchangeable, but I think I'm gonna pick this one, this SR before this SSR. That is all for the survivability, but next is for the card draw. This one is nice. It's draw you 2 cards and give you 1 more action, so it's a free draw, which gonna make your run more consistent. Imagine you on your last turn, you have National Idol, but you don't have any attack card. So, but you have this, the signature card. You can pop this one and draw and hope you got any one of the attack card to use together with the National Idol, right? So that is amazing to have. Everything else, well, is for survivability, which is nice because as you see, for Sun, we don't have many ways to increase our shield. So all these cards is nice to have, but I don't want to have any more of this than 1 copy. And yeah, I think these are all the cards I would always pick when the choice come up. But how many is too much, right? So let's go for the example. I'm gonna put these 3 here because this is my memory slot card. Okay, let's check the first one as the National Idol for the score sake. In the usual run, the minimum card you will get if you skip all of the shop, you don't get any card from the hangout event or don't consider any card given by the support card. You're gonna get in total 15 skill cards. And if we reduce all these 4, we only have 11 left. So in those 11, I would have, for example, 4 of them be the buff card. So now we have what? 7 left. 4 of them be an attack card. And we have 3 left. These 3, one of them or 2 of them will be utility, and the last slot is whatever you can get, right? And more attack card is nice because these 2 attack cards are just for stacking the buff, right? But sometimes you might don't get every single card. You might get a copy of the same card, but that's fine. You just need to count. My usual go-to is like, except for the 4 card for my memory, 4 mental card for buff, 4 cards for attack, at least 2 that have high parameter potential, and 2 or 1 of the card that increase stack. Other than that, we just go for utility. And that's how I build my deck for Sense. I would say in every runs, in every Sense idol, I build the same way. The main difference is just what card I would priority first. If it's the idol that have innate increase on good condition, I will prioritize the card with concentration first. But if the idol is have the focus on concentration, I will prioritize the card with good condition to balance between the 2 buffs. In the end, you want 2 of them to be I'm gonna talk in pro deal situation. You should spend like 5, no more than 6 turns try to stacking your buff. You would get around 40 to 50 stack of concentration, 10 plus turns of good condition, and if you're lucky, of the perfect condition at the turn before you gonna start using the attack card. And after that, it's time to get your point. But sometimes that's not gonna work out. It's not perfect. Every card draw is different. Sometimes you might have to use attack card early like buzzword, step, or microphone. You have to figure that out yourself because this is a card game. Your card, your deck will change depend on your luck. And managing your luck is one of the skills you have to learn in this game. Alright? Anyway, I hope this is useful to you in one way or another. And I believe this video is gonna be released before the summer patch. So I wish you guys a good luck for the summer banner and summer event. For now, I hope you have fun with the video game and see you next time. Bye bye.